Okay, here begins the very first attempt to bend the sides of the guitar using my homemade side bender with plans supplied from Georgia Luther Supplies. Everything is ready. What can possibly go wrong? Let's see what happens. Okay, so here is a piece of yew which has been soaking in the sink for about 10 minutes, and what I'm going to do is assemble the sandwich, and let's put that in there like that. Make sure the lines will line up. Just a bit more water on there for good measure. Fold that on like that. Let's have a bit more water on, let's get it really wet. The more steam the better, I would say. And then let's fold that over that. That's the crucial mark which marks the waste, which I don't want to lose. So I'll fold it under there. Add a bit more squirty water. Okay, let's put that on there, comme ça. See what happens. Put it in there just for good measure. Okay, so this goes on the lower slat, like that. Then this splendid heating mat, all the way from China, costs 40 quid, seems to work, and post free, came in 4 weeks, eBay, bargain. So let's put that on there, and then put the upper slat on there, comme ça. And then let's make sure everything's lined up. Let's clamp this together so we don't lose the registration. Let's put that temporarily. Keep it in place. Okie dokie, that's right. What next? Let's get the mould and put that on there. Okay. Now what we have to do now is get the sandwich in the right place on the former. I'll insert a thermocouple in a minute and track the temperature. Let's get it on the former first. So to do that, let us insert it from this direction. The crucial thing is to get the waist mark lined up properly. This is going to take quite a bit of force to collect that to there. Now can you see the waist mark? That's the crucial thing. do is put that back on there, just to keep everything square this end. Make sure it's all square. Right, seems all lined up. Right, so let's get this in there. Let's measure the temperature between the heater and the wood. Let's put that halfway in. Let's put that there, like that. Just turn that on. Clamp this just for good measure, so we can move it. So also have the added benefit of the form not sliding off the end, which I'm quite worried about. Okay. Is this ever going to bend? Well, let's see. Okay, menu. Temperature. Centigrade. 15.1 degrees in the room. So let's put that back in there again. It's reading a crazy reading. Okay. And 16.3. Right. So, now what I'm going to do is put all things together. Just put these on with a bit of extra force. Okay. And this is a weak point of the design here, is I've only got one of these. Okay. There. Easier said than done. Okay. Secure. Right, so one final check. Let's make sure everything is lined up as it should be. What we have to do now is to apply some heat. That's off. No sparks, no blue smoke, that's a good sign. That's going to slide off the table, which is slightly annoying. Have to find some way to ridge that in a minute. Let's put the plug over there, might help it. 16.2 degrees. Now, according to my calculations and careful calibration, let's ramp this up to about 80. Put it on this setting here. Here we go. Let's put it up to there. And temperature's going up quite quickly. 20 degrees. Gosh, nothing can possibly go wrong. 28, it's rising quite quickly. This should go up to, at that setting, should go up to about 70 to 80. This temperature controller isn't terribly precise. It does the job, holds it within about plus or minus 20 degrees. But the temperature you get bears no relation at all to the temperature on this scale. Right, 47. Feeling some warmth. Time to put on the Duragar garden gloves. Slightly muddy, but the nice pink offsets that and creates an air of calm and collectedness. 60 degrees. So the plan is to hold this about 110, 120 and start applying some pressure. This is going to be quite hard, I think. Bit of steam coming from here. Steam or smoke? Steam. I suppose it's a good sign. We just hit the 100 mark and it's just sitting there now, so it's the thermostat's kicked in and it's just sitting at 99.5. So let's swatch it up just a little bit more, 10 degrees more. And let's start applying a little bit of pressure. Quite a lot of steam, hope it's steam. Smells, looks like smoke, but I just really hope it's steam. It seems to be coming from one place only. Still stuck at 99. Let's take it up a little bit more. 70 on that setting should take us to around about 110, 115. Of course, when I tested it, it didn't have a piece of wood sandwiched in between. It was just the heater and the metal slats. What a steam! What comes from there? That's odd, isn't it? And that's getting pretty hot. Here we have the first of the difficulties. I suspected my handle isn't going to be powerful enough to push it down. Oh no way. And we have a slight technical hitch yet. It's not lined up properly. That's together the reason why. Registered with the that's all the difference. There we go. It's lined up now. It's not quite the temperature I want. Let's try and take it up a bit more. Still still hovering around about 100. There's some sort of a latent heat of evaporation of water holding it there. It's a bit more like it. Here we go. Here we go. Bit more heat is what we want. Let's turn it a bit more, 107. I think that's pretty close to where the waste should be. So let's try a little bit of bending here. Seems to be okay. Getting there. I suspect the springs may not be quite strong enough to pull it all around. Well, there's no splintering of wood anyway, that's a good sign. Steam coming from everywhere. What temperature have we got? That's quite hot actually. Let's turn it back down again. That's shot up to 130. Probably a good time to start bending. Oh, cracky O'Reilly. Well, that's pretty good. That's not too bad. Let's put it to the formatter. Let's make sure this is where it should be. I think the waste is in. That's pretty good. Let's hold that in. Hey, it's alright. Bit of a strange smell. Hot fume, I would say. Temperature about 130, slightly higher than I would have wanted. Let's let that just sit and form and just take the temperature down gently. Okay, it's alright. Seems to have followed the curve reasonably well. It's one side easier than doing it by hand over bending iron, that's for sure. I think we are there with the waste. And we've got the curve followed. It's pretty good, 120 degrees now. Steam's disappeared. Next time pay a bit more attention to keep it square on the former, but it's not too bad. Just rotate it slightly. So, I think we'll just turn the power off and go make a cup of tea. Isn't that cool? Not too bad. No smoke, no splintering of wood. It is used, so it should bend pretty easily, I would think. With a little stay in shape remains to be seen. Anyway, that's it. Shall remove the pink gardening gloves. They've done their job. And go and put the kettle on. So I think that's it. Signing off.